Hello and welcome to Online MBC Onboarding. My name is Miss Marcia or Miss G. I will be your instructor, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about expectations. You guys are going to be doing e-learning and ebooks, two different things. You received an email from Miss Jana once you finished orientation where you needed to download your ebooks, and you're going to find that once you download them in your Vital Source library. Please reach out to me and let me know if you have any trouble with that. And I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I'm gonna say something about the book you're going into. So I wanted to tell you that is the first thing you need to do is you need to make your Evolve account and you need to upload your books. And they can be found in Vital Source Library once they upload. The second thing I want to tell you is that online learning is different than face-to-face. So I'm relying on your communication. I'm a very big communicator, and I'm a very big believer in I cannot fix what I do not know, or I can't help what I don't know, right? So I want you guys to please communicate with me. I'm going to be sending you a remind invitation. I would love for you to join that remind, because that way when I send out a mass text, everybody gets it and I have to text everybody individually. What I do want to point out is that if you respond to me on remind, it's one-on-one. Nobody else in the class can see it. It's a private discussion. I do have email. I would prefer if you communicated with me through text messages and remind though. But if you need my email address, please let me know and I can definitely give you that. I'm looking at my list. Things have changed a little bit. Another thing that you need to understand. I'm sorry, one of you are texting me right now and needing to know meeting information, so bear with me in our little recorded live here. Ah, there she is. Hello.
Hold on, there we go. Hey, hold on 1 second.
It's okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta turn the volume up. You can hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Good, there we go. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you were able to pop in with us, and I wanted to say how impressed I was that you ran to your dad's house just so you could be with us on Zoom onboarding. Yeah. So thank you very much.
No problem, no problem.
Okay. Well, I had started a little bit doing the pre-recording, but we're just going to start again. Okay. We were just talking about remind. I'm going to be sending you a remind invitation. I would like for you to accept that. And I did point out some things about remind. The reason I use remind is because when I send out a text, I can send it to everyone. And that way I don't have to make a bunch of different text, I don't have to send it to everybody because our class is very, very large. But when you respond to me on remind, it doesn't go out to the class. It's a private thing. So if you could communicate with me through remind or text messaging, if you need my email, let me know and I can definitely, well, I sent you guys invite to this Zoom with my email address. So that's my email address. And one of the things that I was pointing out is communication is key, especially for online learning. We're not in the classroom. You're not seeing my face every day. I'm not seeing your face every day. So if you have issues or if you have a problem or you need help, please reach out to me because I'm here to help you. And if I can't help you, then a senior student will reach out. And I would like to introduce you to Kelly Cassidy. She's in the Zoom meeting with us. She's one of my senior students. And she comes into almost all of our onboarding meetings because so many things that I talk about, I see from an instructor side and not a student side. And she fills in those gaps for me. So Did you get your email from Miss Jana
Let me check.
to upload your ebooks?
Yeah, I did that. I did it yesterday.
Okay, good deal. And so, you know, if you click in your Vital Source library, that's where your ebooks are found. So if they're not popping up on your actual My Evolve page, there's a little orange, it's written in orange, it says Vital Source Library. When you click that, your books will come up. So if you have any trouble with that, please let me know. I can help you. I can log into your Evolve account and fix any problems that anybody may have. So that's Evolve your books. That's the first thing that needs to be done is those books uploaded. The next thing that I want to talk about is turning in daily assignments. In order to be marked present, you have to turn in an assignment every day. So I've done a couple of different, I've done something different. I know that some of us work, some of you guys work all day long, and you may not have time to do an entire assignment. Okay, so I'm giving you a question of the day that you can turn in, and it will only take you maybe 5 or 6 minutes to do it. If you don't know the answer, you can Google it and you just upload the answer. It won't take you long. Now, I would love if you were able to do your assignments that were assigned for that day, but you do have from Sunday to Sunday to turn in your major assignments. Your questions of the day are due every single day. Okay. Those are quick little things. So that way you could get attendance every day without having to spend 3 or 4 hours if you're working. So I tried to make it really doable for you guys. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm actually going to share my screen and show you your book. But before I do that, I want Miss Kelly to show you how your assignments are going to show up.
No, I can't. How do I see her? I can't.
You don't need to see anything yet. Just hang on. I'm going to share my screen. You don't have to do anything. Just sit there and buckle up. But Kelly is going to tell you about, she's going to talk about e-learning a little bit. Kelly, maybe should I log into your e-learning and just pull it up?
That would be a lot easier, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, give me just a second. I've got to pull out that crazy new. All right, so I am going to share my screen, and I'm actually going to log into Kelly's e-learning system. So just bear with me.
All right. Let's close out some of these tabs.
Your e-learning is the exact same website that you did your orientation on.
Okay, let me go back to my email.
Okay, so once you log into your e-learning system, this is what you may not see these other things, but these are the modules that Kelly's been gone through. You're going to see module 15602. That's what you guys are going to see. So you're going to click that as your module. Then it comes to this. You're going to go into coursework. And then this is where you're going to see your assignments. Now you see the check. That means Kelly has done that assignment.
Okay, cool.
So as you scroll down, Kelly didn't leave anything. Okay, so you see the question of the day, 20 of 20. She has not done that. So there's no check beside it. So this is how you're going to keep up with your assignments.
You can click on it. So if you click how it looks, click where it says the QOD.
See, I don't even know how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks.
Okay.
It says defined active patient.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then you would click on upload file, and you would find it wherever, like, whether it's a picture or a document you saved.
Okay, cool.
So you guys do not have to make everything a Word document if you don't want to. You can actually write it on paper and take a picture of it and upload the picture. If that's how you want to do it, that's perfectly fine with me.
Okay.
So for today, oh, hang on, let me go back. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. This is the first time I've ever showed you guys the student portion of that.
Okay.
So Kelly, what else should I show her?
Where the discussion forum is. Maybe.
Okay.
Because we have one of those every week.
So I just click into discussion forum.
Okay.
And what do I click next?
Well, scroll down because right now we're doing clinical EHR versus, nope, that's not the one we're doing. What are we doing? Well, it doesn't matter, but you can be able to see what everybody put in there.
Right.
Okay.
So this is your discussion question. And then in order to answer your discussion question, you just add a post, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can click on other people's that they did to answer, you know, or talk to them about theirs.
Okay.
So this was someone's answer, EHR health records, and this is what they answered. You don't have to worry about doing that right now.
Okay.
We're just kind of showing you kind of some of the features.
Gotcha.
So don't worry if you guys don't remember everything. I'll let you know, and there's some wiggle room with learning stuff. So mostly I just want you to get on and kind of dig around. You guys are coming in on the last day of a module and they're having final testing. So you're pretty lucky that today you do not have to do anything, but I am going to ask you for an assignment. Let me click back in so I can look at you. I do need an assignment. There's 4 of you starting today. I need an assignment from each one of you. So when we get done with this video, I am going to upload it and then I'm gonna re-email it. I'm gonna email it to everyone, and everyone needs to listen because this will be your assignment. I need you to reply on this video, just a small couple of paragraphs essay about yourself and why you decided to take medical billing and coding. Just let me get to know you a little bit. You're going to get to know me because you're going to get to see me a lot. But a lot of times we're doing class and I'm telling stories about when I was a coder and different things. So you get to know different things about me. Where in class, a lot of times there's so much information to get through. You guys don't really get to talk to me. So I would like, that is your assignment for today. If you do not listen to this video and get your assignment and email it to me, you will not be allowed in class. In order to be active in my class, you must turn in the assignment. I know that you hear me, but there's people that are going to be listening to this after, and I need to stress, you must turn in what I'm asking for, or you will not be in class tomorrow. You'll have to wait and re-enter probably next Tuesday. So I'm not asking for anything formal. Just send me something, put some thought into it. It is your first assignment that I'm going to be seeing. It's my first impression, and we all know that first impressions are very important. So it's going to be very simple. I'm just going to ask you to just reply to this the email when I send this video, and just attach your little essay. So there is something else that we need to go back into Genzabar. Today, you're not even going to need to get into your e-learning because your assignment is being given to you verbally in this video. Tomorrow, though, tomorrow you will need to get into your e-learning. Tomorrow you will be starting OMBC 157. That's our new module, and it's going to be a fun one. Some very important things to know about module 157 is your textbook is here. So you will click on your textbook. It says unit 1 through 2. You can print this out if you would like to, or you can just use it as an upload, however you like to do it. I would say don't print out everything, only print out what you think you're going to need once we get to those assignments. So tomorrow we're going to be reading unit 1. So you're just going to scroll down till you see unit 1. I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling here. And it's called Navigating navigating SIM chart for the medical office. And it's going to be all this information. And you see this right here? That's the SIM chart. Okay, so this is very, very important. Oh, I logged out. This is very, very important for you to know, because not only do you have your SIM charting textbook, in order to find the SIM charting, right underneath it says medical chart, a SIM chart for the medical office. You click it, you launch it, make sure your pop-up blocker is off.
Okay.
And look at what you have here. SIM chart for the medical office. Now, you're not going to have this assignment until Monday, but you will see these pop up. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your SIM chart textbook to complete each one of these assignments. When you click into it, watch, when you click into it, oh, it won't let me click into it the way y'all do, but let me do simulation playground. This is what you're going to be looking at, just because I'm so excited for y'all to see. This is, if you call a doctor's office or you make an appointment, this is what you're going to be doing it through. You're going to be learning all these things step by step. This is actually a simulation of an externship. So this is a fun place to be. You can't mess anything up. It's for you to get in and play. And so those two things are going to be for you guys, are going to be able to start doing that tomorrow.
Okay.
But remember, tomorrow you're reading chapter 1.
Okay.
And you're just going to see what I'm asking you to submit. I may say, read chapter 1, blah, 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 blah. Submit the definition of an active patient. The only thing I'm asking you to do is submit that definition. You may have exercises you may need to be doing in your chapter, but I'm not going to ask you to submit 15 things to me. First of all, it's hard to upload all of that. Second of all, I can't grade all of that. There's like 70 of you. So, any questions?
So for the SIM chart, that's on the My Evolve, or that's on the?
That's on your e-learning. You don't have to get on your Evolve for anything right now.
All right, I have to make sure I log in.
Yeah, we had it linked. You still need to upload your books. Don't get me wrong. Still upload your books, ladies. Upload your books. But for this module that we're moving into tomorrow, everything that you are going to need is going to be on your e-learning page on Genzabar.
Gotcha. Okay.
So daily assignments, at least a question of the day. If for some reason you're not feeling well or what have you, and you're going to miss a day, reach out to me and let me know so I can note what's going on. Usually won't hear from me until like day 2 or 3 if you miss 2 or 3 days in a row. But remember, when you miss days, you just have to double back and redo that information. And one of the things I want to make clear is Miss Marcia doesn't go backwards. If you haven't done your work in an entire week, and then you come up on the next week and you say, hey, Miss Marcia, can you teach me how to do what we did last week? I'm going to say, go back and look at your Zoom videos. Okay, that's another thing I need to tell you. We have Zoom class, 11 o'clock Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 7 o'clock on Thursdays. Now, what does that mean? That means if you can make one of those classes, please make one of those classes.
Okay.
If you can't, I'm going to do just exactly like I'm doing here. I'm going to record it, and then I'll upload it in a specific spot, and then I'll let you know and remind where you can find it. But I would love for you to try to make at least one of those classes, just so you can be with us and you can interact. Sound good? Miss Kelly, can you think of anything else that we need to talk about?
No, she went over attendance. No. I think you pretty much got it.
Fine.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go for now. I have a student waiting on me that's getting ready to graduate my program. Yay. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please reach out to me. I will be available this evening to answer questions from you. We have a 7 o'clock Zoom meeting. Oh, this is what I want to tell you. This meeting ID and password that you got into this meeting on is the same one we use every single time. So please pop in this evening and say hello. It doesn't matter if you understand what we're talking about. Just come be with us, okay? If you have the opportunity, come be in class. If not, let me know if you need anything. I'll be available till about 8:15 tonight. So let me know if you need me.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye, guys. Let me know.
Cool. Nice to too.
Bye.